What up, y'all? Tuned in to Ends Media. You know what it is, man. This Ends Podcast. This episode, man, we gonna kick it a little different, man. We gonna play it off of the health, man. We gotta talk about health. So a lot of times, a lot of people don't really go into health, man, because part of the culture right now is just gratification, man. Whatever you feel, whatever you taste, is having it, and not really thinking about what you put into your body and like how that work out for you. We became accustomed to, you eat good, then you sleep good type deal, but we don't understand what our body is actually really going through. Lately, I've been on this whole green vibe. I ain't saying I'm no vegetarian and nothing like that, but I've been really cautious about like putting processed foods and things like that into my body. A young lady by the name of Tandy Seasway, she had this vegan like informational like event going on, pop-up session for what she got going on, and it was enlightening, educational. Some of the few things I learned was just that eating certain foods and certain fruits, it helps produce, like stimulation in the brain, helping you think better, or just energy-wise. If you a hustler, you always on the go, or you a go-getter, you somebody on the grind, an entrepreneur, or just like a family man or woman, you a leader of your household, you gotta be in tip-top shape. You can't be lethargic, which means you can't be lazy, you can't be, like this. Like, you need that extra energy, that extra boost just to keep going. A lot of that comes down to your diet too. Eating the fast food ain't gonna do you no justice. You feel tired afterwards, or you still feel hungry, or like sometimes you can even feel it after you eat certain meals. Like you can just feel like everything just getting clogged up. But it's like I seen like a little post that was so true. It was like, if you don't pour bacon grease down the sink without running hot water, then why would you eat it that? Like why would you eat it like that? Because you putting that same thing into your body. You understand it doing the exact same thing. All that grease and all that stuff, when it's going down, what it's going to do? It's doing the exact same thing. And that's why, like, it leads to, like, bad health. But, I was getting on to, like, the more so the healthy route, but I was seeing that it was, like, limited options. But I just realized it wasn't so much that it was limited options. It was the convenience of it was limited. I had to kind of like educate myself on like these new diets and just new recipes and things that I can do with certain fruits and vegetables. Like, man, I had some cauliflower buffalo wings. Shit was different as hell because it was like, it really tastes like I was eating regular buffalo wings, but it was cauliflower. You feel me? It was a little different, it wasn't as meaty and nothing like that, but the flavor, the taste, and that was really pretty much the same. So it kind of played on the mind a little, like a little bit, like you ain't really losing that, like that crave, that taste that you was really going for. You can kind of really mask it a little bit, and you can cook it in a healthy way. But all that was just to, just to say it's like being open to change, but like figuring out like what works for you. Like, we all understand that corporate America is not working out in our best favor. So the food that they putting in front of us most likely ain't gonna be the best food for us. It's just gonna be something that's convenient, and plus it's governed by something that's being governed by money. You feel me? The FDA. You feel me? They basically, in food regulations, they basically control the like what is the standard or regulate these companies when it comes down to what they put inside the food and how they handling the food. But at the end of the day, that is all being played by like agenda, and not all of it is in our favor. Some of it is just more so in the favor of the money. So we always got to keep in mind and be, self-educated and be mindful for ourselves and not, solely just relying on them. So when I say be self-efficient, that's, if you go back to eating like, like the stuff that's available, to the earth naturally, as far as like, your greens, your fruits and all that, your nuts and all that type of stuff. And then you learn how to, create that same type of taste, or you find something or a place where it has that similar taste, that craving that you can have, You learn to kind of, better yourself, but doing it at your own pace. So, just be open to change, be mindful what's going on around you. You feel me? Sound mind, sound body, and that's somebody used to always tell me, man, your health is your wealth. So it's time to level up. One way to do that is with your health. And make sure you check out that recipe, man. And actually, we got a recipe on how to make cauliflower buffalo wings right there in the description. If you ever looking for just an alternative solution, if you ain't trying to always eat fried chicken all the time, you can make some cauliflower buffalo wings using olive oil. Using olive oil or something different, and it's you get that same kind of taste, you feel me, that you would get tasting the buffalo wings, but you get a more healthier, you feel me, meal. But this your boy Baz. Y'all tuned in to Ends Podcast. We're on the hottest platform, Ends Media. We the voice of the culture, but we out.